decision of your life. Dance anyway. Like flowers in my messy hair. Everybody staring like a scared DJ, dressed like a vampire priest, blessing us with heavy bass. Your eyeliner's running down. You still spin me round and around, like the world's about to collapse, but we paid to be here. The room feels haunted. Nobody cares. We came here broken. Now we're screaming in the air. Funeral disco fever, dancing through the panic attack. Hands up in the graveyard, lights like we're never going back. Funeral disco fever, laughing while the speakers explode. If the night's gonna ruin us, then at least let's lose control. Hey, spin me faster, hey, till the room disappears. La la, dead tired, still dancing. La 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 la, beautifully collapsing. Glitter mixed with cigarette smoke. Somebody crying to techno. You kiss my cheek, then run away like a ghost at the after party. Platform boots on sticky floors, broken hearts near the bathroom door. Everybody here looks strange, but somehow I fit in. No happy endings, no clean escapes, just bad decisions and bass in our veins. Funeral disco fever, dancing through the panic attack. Hands up in the graveyard, lights like we're never going back. Funeral disco fever, laughing while the speakers explode. If the night's gonna ruin us, then at least let's lose control. Hey, spin me faster, hey, till the room disappears. The lights go red, the bass cuts out for 1 second. Nobody moves, then the drop hits hard enough to wake the dead. Funeral disco fever, bodies glowing ultraviolet. One more night inside this chaos before reality finds us. Funeral disco fever, young enough to act immortal. Everybody losing their minds under poison neon colors. Too loud, too wild, too alive. Spin me faster. Spin me faster. If this place is cursed, why does it feel like home? Bass so loud, I can't hear my bad decisions anymore. Perfect. left me unread for 3 whole days, then came back like nothing changed, posting blurry party pics, acting mysterious, platform boots and leopard print, lipstick smudge from cigarettes, you walking late to the club like you own the whole disaster, you love running away, then showing up at midnight, every time I almost move on, you restart the fire, ghosting in platform boots, making chaos look cool, you vanish into neon smoke and come back wanting truth, ghosting in platform boots, ghosting in platform boots, dancing like you got nothing to lose, everybody says you're bad news, that's what makes you beautiful. Cracked in half, you're laughing way too loud again. Somebody spilled a drink nearby, now the floor looks cinematic. Your voice cuts through the heavy basic static on a radio wave. You grab my hand and say, come on, let's get out of here. No plans, no sleep, just city lights and bad ideas. We keep circling each other like a glitch we can't delete. Ghosting on platform boots, making chaos look cool. You vanish into neon smoke and come back wanting truth. Ghosting in platform boots, ghosting in platform boots, dancing like you got nothing to lose, everybody says you're bad news, that's what makes you beautiful. Street lights melting in the rain, taxi windows fogging up, you say love's embarrassing, then lean against my shoulder. Maybe we're both disasters trying to look untouchable, but tonight feels too alive to think about tomorrow. Ghosting in platform boots, still impossible to forget. Fast heartbeat in the midnight blue, like a scene from a fever dream. Ghosting in platform boots, you make chaos feel nostalgic. One more night before you disappear and leave me wanting more. Typing. Deleting. Blacklight on my skin, you look dangerous again. I should run, but I want it. Your shadow dancing on the wall, leather jacket in the fog. Everybody watching us like we're starting trouble. Cheap perfume and cherry smoke, you laugh like a dirty joke. My friends say you're bad news, maybe that's the reason. Heartbeat going ultraviolet, your hands pulling me right in. No halo, no innocence, I don't wanna be safe tonight. Kiss me in the black light, hold me like a bad sign, teeth shining neon white, we're beautiful and cursed tonight. You got poison in your fingertips, lipstick on a cigarette. You taste like a bad idea, and I kinda love it. Bubblegum and razor blades, pink lights in the pouring rain. You pull me into your backseat like we're running from the police. Your chains hanging on my thighs, cross necklace, dangerous smile. Every text you send at 3 a.m. feels like black magic. You make pretty look toxic, sweet little apocalypse. Every time you say my name, I go insane. Candy coffin heart, beat, beat in the dark. Love me like a horror film, rip me all apart. Cherry red kisses, skeleton hands on my waist. We're dancing like we're dying, but it tastes so good. Candy coffin heart, candy coffin heart. La la la, dead but romantic. La la la, so cinematic. Platform boots on broken glass, laughing while the sirens pass. You say we're too far gone now, baby, that's attractive. Your room smells like smoke and wine, black mascara, tears tonight. We make out under strobe lights like the end of the world. You make chaos look gorgeous, lip gloss and destruction. Every time you pull me close, I lose control. Candy coffin heart, beat, beat in the dark. Love me like a horror film, rip me all apart. Cherry red kisses, skeleton hands on my waist. We're dancing like we're dying, but it tastes so good. Candy coffin heart, candy coffin heart. If heaven's boring, then let's stay cursed. High heels stomping inside the hearse. You whisper, baby, don't behave, so I dance on my own grave. Tonight we're young, tonight we're monsters. Candy coffin heart, electric in the dark. Hold me like a loaded gun, right against your heart. Black lace kisses, cold hands under my dress. Everybody's watching us like we're dangerous. Coffin heart, candy coffin heart. Sugar on my fingertips, lipstick on a cigarette. You taste like a bad idea, and I still want it. You still awake? Good. I knew you'd call back. Your name glowing on my phone, 217 and I'm alone. City noise outside my window, sound it already got you. You can't sleep now. I'm in your head now. Blue light flickers in your room. Messy hair and cheap perfume. You keep pacing back and forth like you're fighting something. I sent one photo, no reply. Then three dots start to come alive. You pretend you're in control, but your eyes say otherwise. You love the chaos when it's pretty. You love the danger when it's sweet. Every time I disappear, you come running back to me. Got a hex on my lips, every word hits different. You hear my voice once, now your home is twisted. Late night heartbeats, static in your headphones. You say I'm bad for you, but you never let go. Got a hex on my lips, and it already got you. No candles, no magic, no demons in the room. Just me and black eyeliner dancing under neon moons. You call it obsession, I call it fun. Either way, you're still the one calling. Got a hex on my lips, now you're saying my name slow. Every little text feels like losing self-control. Fast heartbeat, fogging up your windows. You should walk away, but you already know. Got a hex on my lips, and you're addicted to. You still awake? Thought so. Everybody warned me about you. This should've worked. Dark sunglasses after midnight. You walking slow like a warning sign. Whole room freezing when you pass by. Like the air change around you. You barely talk, you just smirk like you know exactly how this works. I should leave you in the shadows, but I keep getting pulled closer. You move like trouble, smooth and cinematic. One touch and suddenly my brain goes static. Velvet curse, soft voice, black heart, pull me into your orbit till I forget who we are. Velvet curse, sweet smile, bad time. Every time I try to run, you make chaos feel exciting. We burn bright, then crash hard. Velvet curse, then crash hard. Nothing feels normal now, and I kinda love it. City glowing blood red tonight. Rain reflecting neon signs. You're dancing like nobody else exists, and maybe don't. You say, don't make this complicated, and look at me like that again. Like we're both pretending this isn't dangerous. No future plans, no deep confessions. Just loud music and bad connection. Velvet curse, soft voice, black heart, pull me into your orbit till I forget who we are. Velvet curse, sweet smile, bad time. Every time I try to run, you make chaos feel exciting. We burn bright, then crash hard. Velvet curse, then crash hard. sounds like another bad idea. You showed up in the pouring rain, black hoodie, chip black nail paint, laughing like the world's on fire, like you started it yourself. Street lights flicker silver blue, everybody stares at you like they know you're trouble, but they still move closer. You say let's disappear tonight like it's nothing serious. One look and suddenly everything feels delirious. Bite me softly like a midnight horror movie, fast heartbeat, everybody moving strangely, red lights flashing, smoke rising from the ceiling. You and me together turning chaos into feeling. Bite me softly, we're beautifully unhinged. Hey, hey, losing our minds now. Hey, hey, no slowing down. Hey, hey, losing our minds now. Bathroom graffiti on the walls, bass shaking through the hall. You grab my wrist and start running like we're escaping something. Police sirens far away, rain mixing with the bass. You look back and start laughing like this whole night's a game. No destination, no explanation, just bad decisions and overstimulation. Bite, 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 bite me softly like a midnight horror movie, fast heartbeat, everybody moving strangely, red lights flashing, smoke rising from the ceiling. You and me together turning chaos into feeling. Bite me softly, we're beautifully unhinged. Glitching neon, dirty sneakers, half-dead phones, blown out speakers. Your shadow dancing next to mine like a curse under ultraviolet. Maybe this is stupid, but honestly, this is the most alive I've felt. Bite me softly, we're the villains at the party, laughing loudly while the whole room gets distorted. Street lights blur, everything feels cinematic. One more night before reality catches us. Bite me softly, we're beautifully unhinged. Yeah. Let's run tomorrow too. You looked way too innocent. That was the first red flag. White teeth, black hoodie, sitting pretty in the passenger seat. You say all the right things with the wrong kind of smile. Everybody thinks you're sweet till they end up crying in the street. You kiss like a loaded gun, slow and dangerous. Your chaos wrapped in soft skin, cold eyes under pink lights. I should run when you walk in, but that's not my style. You're my pretty little nightmare, lip gloss, dark stare. Love me like you don't care, pull me under. Pretty little nightmare, hands are on my heartbeat. Every time you disappear, I want you closer. It's toxic, it's unfair. jokes even when they're cruel. Midnight talking on the floor, saying we don't sleep anymore. You trace hearts onto my leg, then act emotionless. 1 second soft, 1 second vicious. You make confusion look addictive. I hate how good this feels. You're my pretty little nightmare. Lip gloss, dark stare. Love me like you don't care. Pull me under. Pretty little nightmare. Hands around my heartbeat. Every time you disappear, I want you closer. It's toxic, it's unfair, but I still let you wreck me. Pretty little nightmare. Oh no. Maybe we're just two disasters, dancing faster, getting worse. Red lights flashing in your room, like we're trapped inside a curse. But honestly, I don't mind. You're my pretty little nightmare, still tangled in my bed sheets. Your perfume on my jacket won't let me forget. Pretty little nightmare, kissing me like black magic. Everybody says leave, but they don't get it. It's reckless, I don't care. I still want your chaos. Pretty little nightmare, 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 nightmare. You ruin my life so beautifully. The city looks prettier when everything's falling apart. Rain dripping down the taxi door, your boots scraping liquor store floors. You light another cigarette, like you're starring in a movie. I say you're coming home, you laugh and say depends, like love's just another bad habit. We never quit. Downtown heartbeat, blue and violet. Your hand brushing vision.